Hi everyone, I hope you all are well, and I'm here with another update on my pole fitness journey or pole dance journey because our teacher actually said today that we might start doing some choreography. That's a hard word. Uh, next week or the week after that, maybe. I wasn't there last week because I had a fever, and you are not supposed to work out when you have a fever because you could literally die, which isn't a good thing, so just don't. And yeah, today was different for me because of two reasons. Mainly, last time I told you that I have finally been able to actually get up on the pole, so but then I had a week off because I was sick, so it has been 2 weeks since then, and I was so nervous. What if I could manage it then? But now I have been sick and I've been probably losing some muscle. What if I can do it again? What if I get so in my head that it's just impossible to do it again? And I'll tell you how it went in a second. But also, this time it was my first time that I had what we call a pole buddy. So you actually share your pole with another person during the class, which means you only get half the time, or what do you want to say, half the pole time because you share the pole. But then again, you also have someone who can correct you if you're wrong, like hold your hands like this, and also can help you like hold your knees together and hold your arms together and pinpoint things that you A won't notice or B don't know what to do about. So that was actually really fun. And the weird thing is that even though I technically just spent half the time on the pole as I would normally do when I was alone, I actually feel like I don't know. I don't know if I gave it more, but I'm more tired than the other times. I feel my muscles are more tired, and it could be that I just have been sick and I'm not quite well yet. But I really felt like I think I pushed myself harder because the whole time there was someone looking at me, and I knew that there was someone looking at me. And the thing is, she was better than me, and I mean, I knew that. It wasn't a surprise or anything. But the thing was that neither of us, when we were good at things, like we would tell the other, oh, you did such a great job, but we would also not be like, oh, yeah, it's so easy, I can do it all. uh, so, yeah, it was just really fun to actually do it together with someone. And it actually, yeah, it felt great. And so, to talk about the process, pardon the shaking, I had to switch hands. To talk about the how we're doing, I'm doing great. I definitely got up on the pole, and my pole buddy, she actually said, well, you could put your leg a little bit higher, that way you're already up a little bit higher on the pole when you start climbing. And I still can't climb. And I think that maybe that should be my goal for the rest of the semester, that I want to reach that ceiling. And I know that it sounds bizarre, or it would have sounded bizarre when I started this journey because I couldn't even lift my little toe off the ground. But now I just feel like, yeah, I want to move on. I want to go forward. I want to evolve. And the girl that I was pole buddied with, her strength actually is climbing, and she did an amazing job, of course, but she could also help me, like, yeah, I do it like this and I do that. And for me it just was that I think both the, like, the pardon, I forgot the word, like, I'm afraid that I will fall, I think, but also, like, I felt like my thighs were glued on the pole. I actually did a thing that we do sometimes in class where I stood on the pole. It's called standing on the pole. And it's when you climb up the pole a bit and then you release your hands so that you're just grabbing it with your legs. And I did that today, and I felt like, I don't know, I felt so great. It was amazing. And I'm so happy that I didn't give up, because that feeling, it was such a rush. It's almost like euphoria. You're just standing there and I did that. I did that. I can do that. I only managed to let go all like of the whole pole with my hands and my tummy and everything once this class, but that was enough. I felt so great. And we're also doing something that's called layback, where you're basically hanging upside down in the end. And I couldn't do that, but I really noticed the difference that I'm getting there. And in the end, we were doing a thing where actually I had an easier time than my pole buddy. And I don't in any way mean that I was glad that it was hard for her, but for me, it just was this seeing that, yeah, I'm actually good at something too. Uh, and I know we've talked about this, like, don't compare yourself to others, and it's really true. Don't do that, because I am having such a better time now that I am done doing that, or I will never be done, I guess. But you know what I mean. But yeah, so my goal is to reach that ceiling, which, as I'm saying this, I sound crazy to myself. What do you mean? It's like if I would say, yeah, well, maybe I'm gonna run a marathon next year, because why not? So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, because I'm feeling that I'm getting stronger. I feel that I just every time I go to the pole class, I just get more confident, I get happier. And I think you have been really able to tell throughout these videos that I just keep on getting better and keep on also improving my self consciousness and the comparison to others, and just enjoy myself. So yeah, this has been a really long video, so sorry for that. But I'm gonna end it here, and if I will stay healthy, we see each other next week. So yeah,